Hi guys, so today I'm going to review this brush from bornprettystore. It is a size 4 and it's gorgeous. It has the little black lid. Oh, let me open it up. And in my mind, a size 4 is very small, so I wanted to use it for 3D nail art. I don't know if, sometimes people use it too, something smaller. Really cool. What I like about this side of it is it has the cap, but also it's open. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if you can see. You can kind of see through it. And that's good because it gives it a little chance to kind of air out and not just be, sitting completely tight and, anyway, I just think that's a good thing. But it also has its little plastic that we're going to take off. And it is a number 4, like I said. It says it right there. And of course the link will be in the description box. I received this actually a little while ago and I just forgot to make the video for it. So what I'm going to do is use this nail that I remade when I did my mixes the other day. I'm going to take the shine off only because I want to see how exactly it feels when the nail is still just the acrylic. I know sometimes people put the top coat and then they put their 3D nail art, but I'm going to file this off and then grab some colors and some monomer and some acrylic colors and we will try this brush out. Again, I'm going to be making a mixture of monomer and pure acetone, and that's just going to help with the 3D artwork. So there's pure acetone, and then I'm going to get some monomer from my Diva collections. I just have a little bottle here of some, and what I'm going to do is very little because I'm just going to use a little bit to make some flowers, but you basically want to mix it half and half. So I use this pipette that you can get at Sally's. You can probably order them online. They're pretty inexpensive, and I'm just going to measure a little tiny bit. I mean, it's like half of the tip here. Actually, that's not true. The full tip, okay? I'm just gonna add a little bit more because that ended up being too little. Okay, because I'm not gonna do very much. If you're gonna do like a full set and all kinds of fancy stuff, then you might want to do a little more, okay? And then I'm gonna take that same pipette, and I went to acetone first because I don't want to put it in here and then put it over there. And I'm going to bring out the same amount. And as you can see, it's kind of a purple color. So a little bit more, because remember at the first I had a little bit of that. And that's about 50-50 monomer and acetone. And recently I've been asked a lot of questions about that, and that just helps it so that you can make your 3D artwork a little easier, okay? So I'm going to be using these Diva DC colors in purple and pink. They're called Indigo and Guava. Guava's the pinker color. And then I'll use some green for the flowers, but for right now we'll just get this. If I was going to be using this brush on my real nails, like to lay down acrylic, I would break the brush in first, and usually how I do that is with some brush cleaner. I would dip it in there, let it soak up, and break it up because you can see it's very stiff right now because it has, not wax, but it's like a little chemical that keeps it together looking nice. But since I'm just going to go into some 3D work, I don't care about that. So I'm just going to go in and dip it. And I'm kind of pushing on it a little bit because I want to break it up. I want to break up those fibers, and I need to mix this stuff anyway, so I'm just breaking it up. And I'm going to clean that off. And I'm going to do that a few times until it's more flexible. Now you can see it's bending. Still has a nice shape. Okay? You want to get those binders and things out of there before you use it if it was going to be a natural nail. But I'm just going to dip it right in there and go from there. So let's see how this works. I'm going to dip in here. I'm going to dip into the pink a little bit and then grab some of that purple behind it. And I'll just lay it down. I might have made my mixture a little bit too thick, like too much acetone, because I can see this is really dry already. But we can always touch the liquid, and put a little moisture back in. So I'm going to let that sit for a second. The brush feels really nice, and you just want to push with the belly of the brush in the direction that you want the flower petal to go. Okay, so for me this is fine for right now. So there's one little petal down. The brush still has a nice shape. Really impressed with it. It was just a few dollars. I don't really remember exactly how much it was now because, like I said, I picked it up a while ago. But if you look at the link, you can see more about that. Okay, I'm just going to lay down another petal. And again, I made it too dry. So I just, instead of keep dipping and touching the thing here, you can add more acetone, not acetone, add more monomer to your mixture there. And after that's sat down, the brush, whenever I dry it, when I wipe it off, I want to show you, I'm still filing it down. I'm putting it in the direction to make it that shape. Still skinny and still pointy, okay? I need to start messing with this guy because, like I said, I made it too dry, so now I have to work with it kind of fast. which is nice. That's kind of what you want with your 3D work, so you don't have to sit in there, it's not running everywhere, you just get in there and do what you need to do. And also the purple one has glitter in it, and whenever you have a acrylic that has glitter, it's going to be a little bit thicker. I should have laid that down the other way. Wow, the brush is really nice. Again, I'm filing it back to the tip, and then when I come in here I'm going to push on it. I'm going to turn this bead around though, guys, because I put the purple, I laid it down the wrong way, if it makes any sense. I want the pink towards the middle. I know I'm out of camera, but I had to get close to me, okay? So I just turned it around so that the pink would be facing out again. And there it is, kind of looking like a hibiscus. I thought that'd be cute. So I'm gonna leave that for right now. I'm going to add another one in this corner, and then I'll come back in and do some leaves. So this is what I have so far. And it's actually really cute because the glitter from that purple is coming through. The purple has that cute glitter in it. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know why there's so much shadow today, but anyhow. So now I'm going to get the greens. This is pear and this is watermelon, again from Diva DC. That's just what they call them, pear and watermelon. I'm dipping it to the pear. It's a little bit lighter green. And I'm just going to lay it down right here. Again, I probably should have added more monomer to that while I was on break, but I didn't. True form. So anyway, I'm just going to wait a few seconds, and this is what's good to think about real-time videos, it's that you can see I'm still waiting quite a bit of time. When people fast forward their videos and like that, you really have no idea of how long you need to wait, and it's a good amount of seconds, and it depends on how much acetone you put in there, or if you put acetone at all, so that's another issue. So now I'm going to use the brush up and down. You see how it's skinny instead of the width part, and I'm going to press into my little leaf and kind of bring it out. A lot of times with leaves, people do this at the very beginning when it's still really wet, so you can get a nice long delicate leaf. You know, if that's what you want, you can definitely do that. And then I'm just going to let it sit there for a second, and I should have grabbed this earlier. Oh well, I'll just bring this little nail tool out. I don't even know what this is, like a cuticle pusher, and I'll push into the little leaf just to make it kind of have a little more detail. Okay. And then you can come back in with your brush and kind of try to pick it up and make it a little more delicate, okay? So I'm going to add a few little leaves just like that around the edges. So there's the finished nail as far as the decoration and the leaves that I added. And all I'm going to do now is just take a little monomer and a pretty good sized little ball, and I'm going to get some of the purple and let it kind of come to consistency. And I'm going to place it here. And right in the middle of that, and if I can do this, and I always have issues doing this. Let's see here. I'm going to pick up a rhinestone and place it right on there. I'm just going to do it with my hands. It's better if you do it very delicately so that the rhinestone will be right in the center of your little purple. But for some reason I always have issues, and I don't like bringing out special things to do that with. And I'm just going to push it down in the middle there so the little purple is right around it, okay? Really cute. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other one and add some UV gel and have a picture for you guys. But this brush was really good. I can't complain about it. Honestly, I was kind of scared to review because sometimes when you buy an expensive brush, they don't work very good. But this one did what I wanted it to do. So, I mean, the test of time will tell. But for right now, it worked really well. And you can see the detail I got on my flowers. So I'll have pictures for you. And thanks for watching. And thanks again for bornprettystore.com for sending that to me. Bye now.